Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is Jinto from US Cricket Store bringing you another video review of a DSC bat this time. You guys already might have seen on our social media platforms that we had the official launch of the Crunch series or the Bull 31 series dedicated for Mr. David Warner from Australia. In the recently concluded Ashes series as well, he performed phenomenally well, not falling to Stuart Broad more often than not how he has been over the period of years, but his resilient innings have laid the platform for Australia to do well in the recently concluded Ashes series. We already sold out on the first batch of play editions of the David Warner series, which is the Bull 31, and this is the second batch that we received from DSC, and this time we asked for a slightly more meatier bats as compared for the play edition bats, which is also of slightly lower density, so that we can cater to the customers from all aspects. As usual, DSC comes in with an excellent top of the line bat covers. I don't think so any brand actually offers a bat cover this exclusive, this posh, this classy, and so much of thought has gone into this bat cover. No matter what your kit contains, if your kit contains spikes or metal spikes or any pointed materials that exist in your kit bag, even if you throw the bat just like this with the bat cover, it would still be protected and it will not have endured any damage on the bat. That's testimony to this bat cover. It's a lovely posh looking bat cover with a slightly navy blue colored leather on the entire cover with the DSC logo here and the blue color DSC logo here as well. Well, what comes inside is another layer of protection. If you see, this is how the bat comes in within this bat cover. Now let's see what's there in this particular bat cover. And if I open this is the DSC Bull 31 for you guys with the David Warner signature right here. Bull 31, David Warner, Australia. What's so special about this bat is just take a look at the size of this bat. It's unbelievable. And when people on the internet says that we have taken this from the kit bag of David Warner, or we have taken it from the personal kit bag of David Warner would be like,
what? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Jokes apart, we're just coming back to this play edition bat that we got from DSC for David Warner, which is the Crunch, the Bull 31, the Crunch series. And this is the lovely bat, guys. Again, we have already spoken highly about the decals, and the grain structure is simply outstanding, mind-blowing. The reason why a cleft gets selected for being a player edition is probably, and it's because it has the characteristics that classify this particular cleft as a player edition cleft, which means that this might be pinging insanely well. It might have been pressed exactly how much it's supposed to be for giving it to a player, and replicating every aspect of a player getting a bat which will be purchased by you guys as customers, and hopefully performing like David Warner on the field with the confidence that you get when you hold this lovely beast in your hand. And this is, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, no less than a beast. We have beautiful number of grains. Let's count it together. As usual, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 and 13 grains on this. Slightly tighter on this end, and it's equally parallel equidistant, regardless of which tighter or slightly loose, but it's basically equal and equidistant to each other. Slight mark here apart from that, and slight bit of hard put on the right hander's inside edge. I always get confused there. Right hander's inside edge, and they have gone a level above to design the grip with the first letter of David Warner, that is Warner. You see this W being written here on the grip, it's a fantastic touch by DSC to go to this detail in order to dedicate a series to a player, right? It talks volumes about what efforts they put in to make it even more special for the player to come on board, to be in their family over the period of time. Again, the decals, guys, I have no question, no doubt about that the decals provided by DSC, regardless of the series or whatever it may be, lower grade, upper grade, they really are designed excellently well. And this particular one, even the bottom stickers, it has the pimple effect here, the stickers embossed, textured. It's seriously top notch. They have upped their game really well. If you might have observed in the recently concluded Ashes, David Warner was using a toe exactly like this. It was semi-round, it was not extremely round, it's not flat as well, it was exactly like this. You can watch the highlights on YouTube. You would see David Warner using exactly a toe like this with the semi-round feel here. So we have the grain structure, and we saw the toe, and there is a slight bow as well on this particular bat. As you can see, it's a very slight bow. Now let's talk about the dimensions, right? We are speaking about 43 millimeters on the edge. 43 millimeters again. I want to really say 43 millimeters on the edge, and a 61 millimeters on the spine, and a 31 millimeters on the toe. And if you look at the handle shape, it's very oval at the bottom and a round shape at the top. The handle is of medium thickness. Because of this gripping, having the W and the pimples on it, it feels even more thicker in the hands than actually what the thickness is. And if you look at the shoulders as well, its shoulders are very thick. It's oval. This is the front angle, and if you look at the side angle, it's quite big, isn't it, as compared to the two angles. Again, the benefit of having an oval handle is very simple, guys. You might not twist the bat in your hands even if you're going for aggressive or expansive shots. The DSC logo is located only at one edge, or laser engraved only at one edge of the bat. The Bull 31, however, is laser engraved on the front and on the back of the bat, again with the signature of David Warner, which we already saw. We saw all the aspects. Now comes the weight. The weight of this particular bat would be 2.10.2 on the scales with the wrapper on. The wrapper is of the thicker material, so definitely 0.3 of an ounce generally goes off once the wrapper comes off. So we can expect the same for this particular bat as well. So in essence, we are looking at 2.9 or almost 210 on this particular bat. Well, what does it feel like? Well, you're talking about a player edition bat. You're talking about a bat that has been aesthetically pleasing. It has to be picking up well. Ideally, it was supposed to land in a kit bag of a player and replicating that for you as a customer, and you getting the player edition bat. So obviously, this picks up slightly better. It picks up better, and the pickup would be even more enhanced if I take this wrapper off. The feel of the bat, if it has to be real, the wrappers have to come off, and then it gives you a real feel of what the bat actually feels like in your hands. But definitely, even with the wrapper on, it feels lighter than what its dead weight is. I generally play with a 210, and it is definitely lighter than it is. And also please be aware, you are spending your hard-earned money on expensive bats, so please be aware that you purchase the bats from authorized retailers across the globe. I'm not saying from us, but from anywhere you purchase, please ensure that you are purchasing an authentic product, and you can easily verify that by checking the hologram or the barcode stickers to verify the authenticity of the product. And please do ensure that do not fall into any scams. We are here to support you if you have any questions though. Without further ado, guys, let's check out the ping response of this lovely piece that I have in my hands with this brand new cherry, red color cherry, red color Ashes, red color cherry, just making fun of. Let's see how it performs. There it is, guys. There it is. It is testimony again to the pressing that goes into a DSC bat, because I have been bragging about the pressing from DSC like for long time now, be it lower end, higher end, or whatever end we are talking about. DSC never tends to disappoint me. Even one time that I have hold so many bats from DSC, the pressing has been absolutely spot on, and this is no different, guys. If you look at the back, there's no concaving whatsoever, and you can see the grains going nice and straight through the toe as well. Again, quality, virtue of a good cricket bat. No concaving whatsoever. Big bat, 2.10 on the 2.10.3 on the scales, and feels definitely lighter than that. And now comes the retail price of this bat. Well, the Play Edition bats are not cheap, and it is definitely on the higher side of pricing. This particular bat retails at $799.99 with free shipping across the globe. So if you are after a David Warner Play Edition bat in the 210 range, please guys, pick it up soon, because we have very few limited stock. Before it sells out, contact us and get hold of yours before this thing goes off the shelf. Again, this is the profile of the David Warner Play Edition bat, which is the Bull 31, the lovely sweeping profile. You can see the slight duckbill toe here, and that's about it. So if you look at the middle position, it's extending into this entire portion, and even here where the logo is, it's 34 millimeters on the edge. That's why I'm saying this is a big bat for someone. Again, thank you for watching, and until next time, this is Jinto from US Cricket Store, redefining cricket in US. Cheers.